Hey dudes and dudettes, for today's Nostalgia Fix, we are looking at this absolute gem. If you clicked on this video, chances are you've already committed to memory the scenes of Ferris Bueller's Day Off featuring the Ferrari 250 California. I know I have. You also probably know that the film featured replica 250 Californias, since even back in the 80s, they were savvy enough not to destroy such a beautiful piece of history. While the original Californias go for nearly $20 million today, you might be wondering what this replica goes for. Well, this particular model is based on an original Series 2 250 Cabriolet chassis from 1962, so it's valued at over $1 million.
$1 million.
So really, it's not too shabby for a replica. And before you comment, yes, the movie features the 1961 version, but they look identical. This car also has an overhauled V8 engine instead of the traditional V12, but it's supercharged with more than double the original horsepower. Again, not too shabby. There are some minor changes here and there to quibble over, but my ultimate goal in making this video is not to put differences under a magnifying glass, but rather to show off what's arguably the best looking vehicle of all time. Some argue it's the Jaguar E-Type that's the fairest of them all, but honestly, they look so similar, that's just really down to preferential bias on that one. I happen to prefer the Ferrari myself. The owner of this car did go to the trouble to paint it the Ferrari accurate Rosa Corsa, and it shows. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to get close enough to show off the back of the vehicle and get closer details of the cabin, since this auto museum is really strict on its guidelines not to cross the red tape, even with supervision. So I'll have to resort to their website photos here, which give a glimpse of just how much trouble was made to get accurate details on this legendary car. By the way, if you're curious about this museum, it's called Automotive Addiction, and it's located in northern Utah at a mall. Anyways, this Ferrari really does have a timeless look, and even though I was born well after the 1960s, I can still appreciate just how special this design is. I hope you can too. I'll spend the remainder of this video just sitting back quietly so you can appreciate this art form without any distraction.
That was some seriously good nostalgia. But remember friends, it's also important to make new memories with your loved ones.